I have not gotten the sudden, like, call, not even urge, sudden call to do a tarot reading in so long. But I finally was getting to, like, lay down for bed, and all of a sudden was like, time to do a card reading, bestie. So, this message aligns with you, it will find you. If it doesn't align, keep scrolling. It costs $0 to mind your own business. Let's pull some tarot about it. I don't even have like my stuff set up the same way. This is different lighting. I don't have like my phone stand in here with me. It's in my backpack, which is in my car. Like there's a lot of things that are just like not how they typically are, which already immediately tells me that like you may be feeling like it's the right time to do something. But when you look around, it's like not the right time at all. Like nothing is lined up the way that you feel like it should be. Nothing is, and even just then I pulled from the opposite end of the deck the way I usually like to see. And like, I usually pull from one end and go in that way, and it makes the cards all fly out and like perfectly. And they just, you know, like the energy flows. Just then I started at the wrong end, which is telling me that like you're sensing some type of pushback, right? There's something that is holding you back right now, or holding back your energy from going full-fledged on something that you're feeling called to do, right? Like there's something that you feel like it is go time on, or you feel this energy, you're getting all these signs that it may be go time on something. It's time to let something go, it's time to move on, it's time to let down a burden or let go of a burden, let things happen. But like you're just also like at the same time maybe feeling this anxiety or this worry where you're also like looking around you and you're like, I don't know what to let go of, I don't know what decision to make, I don't know which direction I need to go in, or like there's like a couple of missing pieces. Like there's still like one final thing I need to do. But I think that the energy that you're feeling isn't misguiding you. I think whatever it is that you're picking up on that's telling you it's time to leave, it's time to move forward, it's time to jump, it's time to go, it's go time, it's movement time. Whatever that is, you need to listen to it, because that is like its source, its spirit. Like you don't have to know physically how it's going to work out before stepping forward. Like right now is a time of movement, a time of like pushing forward, especially if you're paying attention to the astrology that's going on, and like or just the energy in the world. Like it's a big time for movement right now, and a big time for progression right now. So if you're getting that feeling like it's time to move forward, and if you're waiting until things are lined up perfectly, or if you're waiting to be able to see the physical evidence around you, you may be waiting a very long time, to the point where like whatever it is you're being pushed to move forward on won't be there anymore by the time it would be time for you to move, if you're waiting for the physical world to line up with your intuition. I feel like the collective that I'm connecting with right now is about to give me a big old collective eye roll, and I get it, but hear me out, okay? For some of you, this is very much a love offer that's going to be coming in. And I very rarely ever read on things like that. Like I very rarely ever get messages like that. That's not my thing. I'm not a big like love reading kind of person. If you're wanting advice on how to work on your relationship or how to bring in a certain type of relationship, I can absolutely help you with that. But when it comes to you've got a love offer coming in, I'm not the one. But today I guess I am, because for some of you this is very much a love offer. Like this is something that wants to come into you that you're going to think, this is too good to be true. Like I've seen this too many times before. Or it's going to be like what I was saying about how it just doesn't feel like the right time. Like you're like, what around me is aligned for me to be able to have a relationship? This is very much feeling like I'm not ready to get married yet, or I'm not ready for this. And the message here is very much a reminder to not look at everything so black and white. Just because you don't want to say yes doesn't mean you have to say no. You can go, this is amazing, I'm really overwhelmed, I'm very excited, but can we pump the brakes? Can we take a beat? Can we take a minute? Or yes, but can X, Y, and Z happen also? It's okay to stop and take a minute and breathe without disrupting the process. Or even if you're already in the process, if you're somebody that you're in the middle of planning your wedding, or you just got proposed to, and you're starting to try and get things together, and things feel like they're not working in your favor right now, but you feel within you that like you're meant to be moving forward, you're meant to be marrying this person, you're meant to be moving forward in this wedding planning and everything, but it just doesn't feel like it's working in your favor. It's okay. It's okay. It's not the universe coming at you and telling you in the marriage, in the engagement, to break things off. That's not what the universe is saying. The universe is not trying to send a bunch of things your way to scare you. It's right now we have Saturn and Aries, and I feel like that's a very good description of what this energy is. Aries loves to move fast. Saturn pumps the brakes and says, let's plan a little bit first. And it's to show you what you need to be paying attention to right now in the very beginning phases of whatever this is, so that way it doesn't build up and turn into something much bigger and scarier later on. If you're connecting with this reading and it is a love interest that's involved, that's either offered you love or that you're currently in the process of like planning a marriage with or planning to like move in with, whatever it is about like moving forward in the next step of the process with, this person, take this as confirmation, this person genuinely does love you. They are very passionate about you. They have a lot of emotions they're wanting to offer you. All of those feelings are still true. How you felt about them, how they felt about you, all of the ushy-gushy, sweet things that you felt throughout the honeymoon phase or even in the beginnings of your relationship or throughout your entire relationship until this point, those things are still true. The stresses that are happening right now should not cancel out what is happening, or should not cancel out what has already happened. Now, for those of you that are like, I have nothing to do with love, I don't know what this is about, or if this is about love, I ain't seen it yet, you could fall into this category too. This can also go for the people who are dealing with somebody in love, and this can also be with the people who are getting that sense of like, go, like get up and go, like I'm getting the feeling that I need to move forward now. A lot of your holdback, a lot of the things that you're like, oh my gosh, this isn't the right time, or I don't have these things physically lined up, those thoughts are not born from the physical reality. Those thoughts are born from a doubt of yourself. You are doubting you and your ability to jump and go and take advantage of this situation and this opportunity. That's where this is coming from, and that's why you should be listening to your intuition in moving forward and in trying to accept your blessing, because that's what this is. It's a blessing that is coming to you because you are ready. Listen to your intuition. Don't listen to those self-doubts. And if you're someone that's feeling very much like you're the rope in the middle of a tug of war right now, like you don't know which way to go, you don't know which decision to make or which direction to flow in or whatever else, if it's that black and white, the answer is probably neither or both. There is a third option here that you're not weighing and you're not taking seriously because you're not taking yourself seriously. But two, I do want to give you some comfort and peace of mind. These are just cycles that are fully coming to an end. That's what's happening right now. You are in an ending of cycle phase, and these things are finally being snipped and done. And it's happening very quickly and very soon. You're going to find yourself out of this tug of war, out of this cycle very, very soon and very, very quickly and very abruptly too. And when that happens, only thing that's left to do will be to go into this new opportunity, into this new phase, into this new era. For some of you, this tug of war that you're stuck in, it feels like you're like being pushed to make a decision to break an investment that you've made, like something long-term you've done. So if it's on the love side, like it would be like breaking a long-term relationship to take on something new. Or if it's not in love, it would be like leaving a job you've been with for a very long time, or reorganizing a dream that you've had for a very long time. I just want to say this for comfort that whatever this is that you're being pushed to do, it is going to be worth it. I feel like that's the big thing now, is that you're afraid that well, what if I end this for nothing? It's going to be worth it. There is a lot of energy around moving, around going, and there's also a lot of energy of looking at things in a new way, looking at things in a new light, things not just being black and white. And so just try to move forward and push into this go energy, and allow the cards to fall how they will, because you will be supported. A lot of you have been in a hermit phase for a very long time, and you've just learned a lot of really valuable lessons. And I think you've just gotten too comfortable in your hermit phase where things are very still and stagnant. So things actually having motion and movement feels like an attack. But overall, you're heading towards something a lot more emotionally fulfilling. And you are capable.